America is drowning in debt. Over 35 trillion and counting. Who knows what that could get up to? This number keeps climbing higher and higher with every second that passes, every minute that passes, and every hour that passes by. Every time you buy groceries, go fill up your tank, or even the simple things such as paying your rent. It all feels overwhelming. And then suddenly, you start to feel that debt on your shoulders. But here's the real question. Could Bitcoin, a digital currency that can't be printed, actually be the lifeline that saves us? Number one, which is the debt problem. The United States borrows more money than it actually earns. Year after year, it spends more than what it actually takes in. And to cover the gap, the government does what it always does, and it just simply prints more. But here's the problem. Printing money doesn't always make us richer. It makes every single dollar already in circulation weaker. And that's why inflation eats away at our savings constantly. Just think about it. In the 1970s, one single income could support an entire family. Today, two people working full-time can barely make ends meet. That's not the definition of progress. That's the cost of debt and inflation. Bitcoin is way different. Unlike the US dollar, it has a hard cap of 21 million coins. Meaning, after that 21 million Bitcoin is mined, that means no more Bitcoin can ever be made. No banks, no government, no politicians, nobody can create more. And that's the beauty of Bitcoin. The scarcity gives Bitcoin something the US dollar doesn't, which is trust. Because no matter what happens, you know that it'll always be inflated away. If the US were to adopt Bitcoin as part of its reserves, even just a small fraction of a percentage, it would instantly add credibility to back the dollar. It would be backing the money with digital gold. Countries like El Salvador have already adapted to Bitcoin. And while the US is far from making that leap, it's not impossible. And this is why it matters every day for Americans. This isn't just about the government. It's about the people living paycheck to paycheck like you and I. When the government prints money, the cost of living goes up by a lot. Rent, food, and gas, everything is more expensive, but the thing that doesn't change are the wages. That's why so many people feel stuck. And for that, Bitcoin completely flips the script. Instead of punishing savers like the dollar does, Bitcoin simply rewards them. It's a system where your money actually gets stronger over time, not weaker. And I'll be real with you, that's why I invest into Bitcoin. Because if I keep my money inside the bank, my money is not going anywhere. It is not being moved anywhere. It's not gaining any momentum sitting in the bank. It's literally depreciating as we speak right now. I have about $4,000 in my bank account. Everything that I make besides the money that goes to bills, I put it into Bitcoin because it's not gonna go anywhere just sitting in my bank. I don't invest into Bitcoin because I want to get rich quick, but because I see it as a protection against a system that is built to fail. So here's the big question. Could the US really use Bitcoin to get out of debt? Obviously not overnight. Just like gold gave once the US dollar credibility, Bitcoin could be the 21st century equivalent. Even if the government allocated just a small percentage of its reserves into Bitcoin, it could slow down the debt crisis, restore trust, and give Americans confidence again. And here's the truth. Even if the government doesn't do it, individuals like you and I, we still can. We could still protect our assets. Nobody needs permission to start saving and investing into Bitcoin. You simply just do it. And that's where a lot of people mess up. They don't know where to start. But the answer is so simple and easy. All you have to do is invest $1. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and no, I'm not the smartest of the bunch. But what I do know is that Bitcoin is here, and it's here to stay, whether you like it or not, whether you trust it or don't. Bitcoin is definitely something that you should take a look at investing your money into. The system is completely broken, but Bitcoin is giving us hope. Whether the US government adopts it or not, it's up to us to protect ourselves and our families as well. And that's why honestly I stack sats, and honestly, for the rest of my life, I will continue to do so until there's no more Bitcoin to be mined. If you guys enjoyed a video like this, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm sorry that I was out for about a few days. If you guys like this video, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.